Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are looking at fully funded scholarship for your master or PhD degree, so this video is for you. I already make some videos on Commonwealth Scholarship. So if you wanna get some basic information about Commonwealth, you can go my YouTube channel and get more information. But in this video, I am targeting how you can fill the application form on a Commonwealth Scholarship website. So if you are interested, please watch this video till end. At the end of this video, I will also give you some tips. Those tips I applied during my application. I remember the days like in 2019 when I applied for Commonwealth Scholarship. So if you are new, I am Dr. Wakas. I secured Commonwealth Scholarship in 2019, and before that I got a Korean government scholarship for my master degree, and now I'm helping students how you can secure this fully funded scholarship. That's why you must subscribe my channel. Thank you. Let's go to on a Commonwealth website where we are going to submit or we are going to fill the application form. So here you can write a Commonwealth Scholarship 2024, then you can get, this is the first link. Here you can go scholarship and fellowship. Then if you are looking for master, or if you are applying for master, you can click on the master scholarship, or if you are applying for PhD, so you can click on a PhD. So in my case, I'm targeting the master scholarship. Most of the things is similar to in both application, so I'm following the master scholarship, and I will also explain more information how you can fill for PhD. So just a little bit difference. First thing I wanna clear, you don't need any offer letter. If you have an offer letter, that's a good thing, you can add in the application, but it's not compulsory. Even in the case of PhD, you don't need any offer letter, but in case of PhD, you must have an acceptance from a supervisor, because during the application they will ask you which supervisor is supporting your statement. So in that case, you must have a supervisor or a professor that supports your application. So this is the only difference. Otherwise, you don't need to get any other details. You don't need to add any other details in the application. So let's start the application for master scholarship. Here you can click on the master and get more information, and then you can go how to apply. Here you can get the online application form. I already provided in the description the both link for master and PhD. So just simply you can go to the description and get the information for filling application. So here in my case, I'm going to select Pakistan for nationality. If you are from Bangladesh, Nigeria, Kenya or India, so you can select your nationality, then click next. Here they will ask you for returning user or new user. So as I am a new user, as most of you will be a new user, you can click on a new user, and then for new user you have to write the email here. Okay, so let's save the password for filling the application. So new account created. Simply then enter the country of which you are citizen. So as I am from Pakistan, so simply you can write the Pakistan, then you can say next. Do you meet the academic eligibility criteria and agree to the due diligence check? So these are some diligence check for the selected candidates. So you can say yes, and then next. So please note that it is your responsibility to reach your eligibility to apply while I'm nominated. So as I am explaining already in some videos, I explained you also have to apply through nominated agency. So in case of Pakistan, you have to apply HEC. HEC conduct the HAT test. So HAT test is going to conduct next month. So you can appear in the HAT test, and that HAT test can consider in the Commonwealth application. So you can say yes, Commonwealth Pakistan High Commission, Higher Education Commission, it's at HEC. So then you can say next. You can type your title, Mr. or Mrs. You can write this given name. You can write anything like it's us, and then if prefer, so you can say no, and then the second name you can say Ali. You can add your address here, like anything that's related to your address, so you have to write your address here. City, Lahore, Punjab. Like as much information as you can provide. Then permanent address if it's different. Then nationality again Pakistan. Date of birth 01/01/2001. Gender male or female, so you can write here. So then, are you current register or enroll in university? So if you are already doing some undergraduate or master, so you can write yes. In most of the case I will say no, because for this scholarship you must be a graduate, so you can say no. And then you have to write your qualification. Here you have to write your qualification, like your institute name, like you can say the University of Lahore if you are from Lahore University. And then the month you started from 2002, you finish at 24, so it should be like 4-year degree. And you can write your subject, biology, chemistry, or whatever you studied. And qualification, you did BSc, MSc, or what you did. Like I can say I did BSc honor. You can write BSc honor, and then first class, merit, distinction. It's up to you. If you have distinction, you can have distinction. Degree awarded, you can. These information you can check on your transcripts or on your from your degree. If you have if you're applying for PhD, so you must have a master and undergraduate. So in this case you can write yes, I have another degree. So in my case, if I'm applying for master, I will say no. So university education outside home country and previous scholarship. If you are not getting degree from Pakistan, so if you are getting degree from any other country, so you have to write the information here. So you got degree from South Korea, and then you got some Korean government scholarship, so you can add this information here. Here you can add your publication. If you don't have any publication, you don't need to worry. A lot of students asking me about publication. Even for PhD, it's not compulsory. If you have a publication, that's a good, but it's not any advantage or disadvantage, so don't worry. So if you have some publication, you can put. For academic distinction and prizes, if you have a good experience or good volunteer activity, or did you get some prize during your undergraduate, master, or your FSC or matrix, so you can write something here. You got any gift like a laptop scheme or any scholarship during your studies, so you can write here. And then your current employment, if you are right now working some like internship, or you are working some companies or anywhere, if you are working, so you can write here. So like if you are working in academics, so you can write academics and area. So if you are a teacher or educational, so you can write something. So employment details, employer name you have to write here. Job title, like a teacher or a lecturer. From, so you can write from 08/08/2024. So you have to write your main responsibility. You have another employment, so you can write another one. Then you can go to next. Here is the most important information for references. So students always ask me about how we can fill the references. So they will ask you full name, job title of your teacher. You can get this information from your lecture, from your teacher, or from your professor, and then you can add this information here. So what's your relationship to the referee? You can say teacher. Referee 2, you can say teacher, and referee 3, you can say, if you are from getting information from your Twitter, so you can add that information from here. And then going to next, because I have to fill this information, then I can go to next. So it's then the second reference A, B, C, D, go to next. So then the next they will ask you development impact. So here you have to select which development impact is going, like life on land. No, it depends on your subject, which subject you select. So based on your subject you can add here the information. Climate action if you are working on climate, and then you can select from here is gender equality, or third is no poverty, so on. So then development impact, first you have to write development impact. So like how you propose study related to development issues that you are targeting in your subject, you can write here. So I will make a separate video on these essays. So the next video I will make how you can write these 5 essays they will ask you in the application. And then the part 2 is also asking some impact, like applying your new skills, how it will affect your studies or your future plan. And then development impact 3 you have to fill, so you can get more information here. I'm just showing you all the possible questions, but I will definitely answer these questions in a separate video. So what's the development theme are applying? Like if you belong from science and technology, like you are biology, chemistry, or you can select science and technology for development. Then you can select next. Here they will ask you your objective, short-term objective and long-term objectives, 5-year objectives, long-term objectives. So these are the 5 to 6 questions essays that you have to write. This is very important. So you can write according to your knowledge, according to your subject. So these information you have to add. And prefer institute, so here you have to write your institute, like if you are selected University of Oxford, so you can write University of Oxford. Then the course is biology or any, you can see the course. And then course 2, course 3, so you can put up to 3 courses. So if you have any contact details you can add here. If you have any alternate institutes you can write yes, and you can add that one. In my case I'm saying no. And propose study in the UK, so here you can write your study plan and then detail of plan your studies. And then you can add keywords like climate change, environment. So related to your studies you can write. So here you have to write the personal statement. Most of the student knows how to write the personal statement. If you don't know, so you can visit my YouTube channel. I make a separate video how to write a statement of purpose. Here you have to write the voluntary activity if you did some, and then go to next. Here you have to attach your passport. So if this passport is not compulsory, some student, if you don't have the passport you don't need to upload, you can add some other IDs. Like if you have ID card you can upload ID card. Here you can add your transcript, degree and university offer letter if you have. And then if you have a reference letter you can add the reference letter. So at least you can add as much information as you have. Otherwise if you don't have anything you don't need to fill out, it's not compulsory. Then you go to next. Here you have to answer a few more questions, and then at the next page you can submit your application. So this is an overview of the application, but I will make a separate video where we like explain how you can fill especially the essay, like long-term plan, short-term plan, your career goals. So these all things I will make a separate video. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you have any question or concern or query you can comment on this video, and see you in next video.